Atkinson, a clerk at the Valley Mini Mart, died last night in the robbery that netted her killer $16. An unidentified witness in the crime described the young gunman as white male, approximately 6 feet tall, with dark brown hair.
Oh, don't read anymore, please.
Well, the good news is they don't mention your name, so Palmer won't know that you're the witness, and please, God, neither will that murderer.
Corner.
Well, you got it.
Okay. I have a meeting in Dr. Tolan's office in about half an hour, so and my dad's going to be there and Miss Fry. If you want to go, you know, you're welcome to come.
Yes, I'll be there. Joey, I know it was a hard decision to make about committing Emily Ann to a psychiatric facility, but I'll give you all the support that I can.
Okay, thanks. See you later.
Goodbye.
Commit my daughter to a psychiatric facility? I can't believe you would even think of doing something like that.
Hello?
J. Martin Jr.?
Who is this?
I'm looking for Dixie Martin. Is she there?
Dixie doesn't live here. You got the wrong Martin.
Erica, will you marry me?
I don't believe I did that.
Yeah. It was supposed to be roses and candlelight, not orange juice and pancake batter. I'm a jerk. That was like the stupidest proposal. I can't believe.
Well, Charlie, do you really mean
Do I mean it? I have never meant anything more in my life. I've been building up my courage for weeks now, waiting for the right time or the right place to ask you. Like yesterday, when we were building sandcastles.
Oh, and Bianca interrupted.
And then again last night.
And I fell asleep.
Yeah, you didn't know.
No, I didn't know. I didn't. I had no idea. Charlie, I'm so flattered. I'm really so touched.
Yeah, I blew it.
No, you didn't. You didn't blow it. I mean, you spoke from your heart.
Yes, but I was supposed to speak, eloquently, And I was supposed to ask you in this romantic moonlit setting, with just perfect music. And instead, I sort of drop it in the kitchen sink with the coffee, wearing an apron for crying out loud.
Oh, you look wonderful in your apron. And everything about you is wonderful. This was possibly the most romantic and eloquent proposal that I have ever had.
You're lying.
No, I mean that. Because it was real. It was simple. It was sincere. And I adore you, Charlie Brent. Coffee grounds, apron, and all.
And marry me. Marry me.
Listen, we have to answer this phone now because Bianca might wake up. We don't want that.
Hello?
Charlie, hi. This is Sarah Connor. I'm really sorry to bother you, but may I please speak to Erica?
Yeah. Hold on. It's Sarah.
Hello, Sarah, yes.
Erica, I'm very sorry to intrude on your vacation, but I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Dixie, I want you to meet our new cook, Lynn May. Lynn May, and this is her daughter, Ann Lee.
Ann Lee.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Hello. Dear Mrs. Martin. Hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Cortland Manor.
Yeah, they already met Junior upstairs.
Oh, it's the little boy.
Oh, you have beautiful baby, Mrs. Martin.
Well, thank you.
In my country, we have saying, baby house, happy house.
Well, that's
isn't
lovely.
it
I like
nice?
that. That's very true, too. You have a very beautiful baby, too, even though she's almost grown up.
Anli is very good girl.
Yes, I'll bet she's a good student, too. And she look at this big book she's got.
She still have problem with English grammar, but everything else.
Well, she'll be enrolling at Pine Valley High. They'll take care of that grammar in no time.
Really? My goodness, you are going to have the entire football team lined up in the driveway, howling for dates.
Howling for dates?
Well, she just means when the local boys meet your lovely daughter here, they're all going to want to be friends with her. That's all.
Boys. She's only being polite, Mama.
I understand, right. Anli is too young for boy business.
Well, I wouldn't count on it.
School, education, books, not boys.
Mrs. Cortland said you picked a bedspread and a curtain for my room.
Yeah.
I like them very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Education before boy business.
Mama.
In Malaysia, children follow path laid by parents.
Excuse me.
Well, I don't know anything about Malaysia, but I'll tell you, in the good
Hello?
U.S.
Is this the Cortland residence?
Yes, it is.
Just ask if she's there.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Is Anli there?
Yes, she is. Hold on a second.
Anli.
It's for you.
Me?
Yes.
Well, here, let me take your book, honey. Go get the phone. You know where I was saying they just...
Hello?
Anli?
Yes?
It's Terrence. Terrence Fry. You know, I'm calling to find out if, I'm calling about the date we talked about. Did your mother give you permission?
You are standing there and you're telling me that you went behind my back and you deliberately encouraged Joey
I was encouraging Joey to do something.
to commit her against her will. I don't believe this. Where is your mind?
Did you know that Leanne wants to borrow money from us? She went over to the apartment last night and pick up some clothes for herself and for the baby. And she ran into Joey and she told him that she was going to go away for a while.
What?
She's leaving town. She didn't say where, but she said that she's going to go away by herself.
What do you mean, alone?
Yes, according to Emily Ann, she can no longer stay here in Pine Valley because you're the only one who believes that she's pregnant.
No, we can't let her leave.
Oh, honey, she's 18 years of age. She's over that. Unless somebody with any real legal authority stops her, namely her husband, she can do whatever she wants.
Did you talk to her?
Of course I have tried talking to her. I have done the same thing ever since she got here. But last night, she put up the wall, the same as she always does. She went into her room, and she locked the door.
She can't do this.
Honey, if you give her the money, she can and she will.
Chuck, I wouldn't...
Donna, listen to me. We have got to face facts here. Walking on eggshells around here, pretending that she is going to get well on her own, is not going to work. Emily Ann needs professional help.
I know.
And that, honey, that's why I was urging Joey to do what he did.
I thought she would snap out of it.
Yeah, I know you did. She's not going to do it. She needs professional treatment. And we are the ones responsible to make sure that she gets it.
Poor baby.
Ever wonder what they mean by zestfully clean?
And if you want to know what I'm so worried about, I will be happy to tell you. It's Charlie. I mean, our grandson, Charlie. I am terrified that he is planning to ask Erica to marry him. Joe?
What?
Are you listening?
I am listening.
Joe, he spirited her off to Nantucket, that beautiful, unspoiled island, and I'm sure he intends to pop the question. Well, she'll turn him down, of course. I mean, but she'll also break his heart. She'll rip it to shreds like she's done so many others. Joseph Martin? Joseph Martin? You are not hearing one word that I'm saying.
What happens if she doesn't turn him down? Did it ever occur to you she might accept him?
Accept? Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. Charlie's practically a boy, and she's a mature woman.
Yes, well, she is a mature woman who has a history of marrying the men with whom she becomes involved.
And heaven knows, their numbers is legion.
But Erica is serially monogamous, not promiscuous.
If he marries her, I don't know. I think I'll die. I'll just die. I mean, our Charlie, Erica Kane's 99th husband. Now, how to explain that one to Tara?
We don't have to. That's his problem.
But she trusted us to take care of him.
Ruth, Charlie's a grown man.
What about Kate? Your mother must be whirling in her grave. How can you be so calm?
Because becoming upset about something over which you have no control is just a waste of energy. And how Charlie chooses to do his life is his business.
I mean, I know I sound like a broken record.
I love you even so.
Yeah. When I see someone I love blithely rushing into the eye of a tornado, I want to stop him.
You want to clip his wings.
Hello.
Hello. Is Dixie Martin there, please?
No, I'm sorry. Dixie doesn't live here anymore.
Do you know where I could reach her?
Who is this?
A Good Samaritan. I found her library card. It must have fallen out of her wallet or something, and it looks like she really uses it a lot, so I'd like to return it to her if I could.
Well, that's very thoughtful of you. She's living with her Uncle Palmer Cortland on River Road.
The number there is 555-3579.
Thank you.
So, how about it? See, I'm at McKay's here with Brian and Haley, and I'm kind of like a third wheel here, so how about we make it 4? Unley?
Unley, hey, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Tell her Mom she's to meet her tutor for an English lesson.
Yeah, okay. Tell your mom, okay? Tell your mom you have to meet your tutor for an English lesson. Now, that's the truth, okay?
So, can you come right over?
No. I'll try.
All right. Superb. Unley.
I'll see you soon. Later.
May, Opal tells me that you are a graduate of the Culinary Institute of Malaysia?
Yes.
Excuse me. My English tutor wants me to meet him for a lesson, Mama. Now, if it's all right with you. And my case, I can ride my back by...
Be back in 1 hour. Be careful.
Yes, Mama. It was nice meeting you, Mrs. Martin.
Nice to meet you,
Mrs.
too.
Cortland.
Nice to meet you, Henry. Excuse me. Are you forgetting something? Your English book for your English lesson?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Run along now, honey.
Come on now, Brian. Don't be shy. Admit it. You actually know when a gerund takes a genitive form.
When the subject is a personal pronoun or a proper noun, all right?
Can you fathom this guy?
Hey, so I like grammar. You know, shoot me. Big deal, right, Tara? Tara?
I'm going to spill something on her. No. I'm going to eat something, and it's going to get stuck on my teeth. It's going to be hanging from my teeth when I talk to her. I mean, that's if I can talk to her. My throat's closing up. It's like, my mouth is like the Gobi Desert. I'm telling you. What do I say to her?
Oh, well, why don't you take the gerund takes the genitive form? That's always a big winner with the ladies. Stop! Or you could use the Brian Bodine caveman method. Just whack her over the head with a club and drag her back to your cave by her hair. Ow!
Look, you guys aren't going to run out on me, are you?
What? And leave you alone with her?
Hell, will you? Hey, we'll stick right by you, okay? If you want us to leave, you just, I don't know, give us a little signal, all right?
I'm having chest pains.
No, Sarah, really, I understand. I do. You did the right thing.
All right. I'll fax this material to the Nantucket post office. And again, I'm really sorry for intruding on your trip.
None
nonsense. Really, never mind at all. You had no choice. It was necessary. So thank you, really, for informing me, and I'll stay in touch with you. All right, bye-bye. Urquhart Distribution, one of our largest buyers in L.A. They're threatening to jump ship. I've got to fly up to the coast. I've got to get them to change their minds.
When?
Now.
Today?
Yes. As soon as possible. I mean, Jonah's making all the arrangements. Sarah's faxing all the material to the post office, so I've got to go down there and pick it up. Will you stay here just in case Bianca does wake up?
Yeah, sure, but...
Okay, well, thank you. I really have to go and take care of that, and I won't be long.
Erica. What about what I just asked you about?
Charlie, I'm going to think about that all the way to the post office and back.
Then you'll give me an answer.
Oh, I am going to give this very serious consideration.
Hello, Dr.
Hi.
morning.
Mr. Fry, this is my father, Dr.
Yes.
Joe Martin.
Pleasure.
Joe Martin is the chief of staff of the hospital.
My partner, Jackson Montgomery, speaks very highly of you.
Can we talk about my wife now? I just need to know two things. Number one is how long does this involuntary commitment take, right? And when can she start?
Joey, after we spoke, I did some serious research, and I found out that this is a very difficult and very complicated procedure. It requires the expert testimony of 2 doctors, and they need documentation of the fact that the patient is dangerous to herself as well as
Well,
to
she's
others.
dangerous to herself. You know, who knows what she'll do if she decides to take off.
Joey, from what you've told me, your wife does not pose an overt threat to herself or anyone else.
Joey, she's delusional. She is not violent.
Well, she's a threat to herself. I mean, she's getting more and more overboard every single day. You know, she is. She's a threat. So I need 2 physicians, right? One of you want to do it?
No.
Dr. Tolan?
Look, son, we're related to you and Emily Ann. We cannot testify.
Is that? Well, Dr. Clater can testify she has pseudocyesis, right? Dr. Tolan will back him up.
Joey, your wife can also get her own attorney. She can call her own witnesses and prove her sanity.
In court?
Yes.
No way. No, the thing is if we get her into court, the judge is going to see how she is, and he'll, do what has to be done right away.
Assuming that Dr. Clater and Dr. Tolan go along with this.
Good morning.
Hi, is Ruth here? No, she and Joe left for work. Oh. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, I need a suitcase up in the attic.
Suitcase?
I need it for a trip.
Oh, you and Joey are taking a trip?
No, Joey and I are still separated.
You're not going somewhere by yourself, are you?
Why do you care?
I'm your friend.
Oh, yeah.
I am.
Do you believe that I'm pregnant? You're not my friend.
And where are you going to go?
I am going to go somewhere where Joey can find us if he wants to come and apologize. And we'll take him back if we want to. Or we might not. Because it really doesn't matter. Because all we need is each other. I won't mess anything up in the attic.
Okay, you ready? Hey, watch this. Here we go. Hey! Ho! So what do you think? Are they any good? Good, huh? Well, I was a short order cook at a rodeo in Texas. That's when I wasn't out busting broncos. Matter of fact, Gabby Hayes himself gave me this recipe. That was before I went fishing and caught the mermaid.
Are you really, cowboy?
Well, I read every book ever written about cowboys, that's for sure. You know what I'm going to make you now? I'm going to make you something very special. You're going to love it. Voila! Banana from the pocket. Peel that. Yeah, famous artist's model taught me this. On the island of Tahiti. You know where Tahiti is? No? Well, It's an island in French Polynesia. And I was a pirate there. Bring that banana over here, young lady.
You're making this up.
I am not making this up. Banana in. Well done. Here we go. But I was a good pirate. I was like a Robin Hood type pirate, you know? We robbed from the rich and gave to the poor. Here you go, flying in. You're gonna love this. There you go, try it.
Yum.
It's good, huh? Pretty incredible.
Hi, sweetheart. Charlie make you breakfast?
He was a cook at a rodeo.
Well, thank you. Listen, sweetheart. Mommy has to go to L.A. to go out to the West Coast. However, the good news is that we can travel together. Okay, we can travel together to Seattle, and then I'll just go on to California by myself.
Just the two of us?
Yes, sweetheart. Just the two of us. We can watch the movie, and we can read to each other. We can play games. Okay, how does that sound?
Sounds great.
Oh, good. We have to leave today, honey, okay? We have to leave pretty soon.
I'll go pack my shells and feathers.
Okay. Thank you. I mean, it's pretty incredible of you to take over for me and feed my little girl. Thank
My
you.
pleasure.
I'm so sorry it's over.
What's over?
Our time here in Nantucket. I mean, I'm never going to forget this, Charlie, as long as I live.
Erica, wait a minute. Look, the last thing that I want to do here is push you about this, but I want an answer.
Charlie.
Now, if the answer is no, just say it. Okay? Put me out of my misery.
Germac new shampoo. I've got Germac Bounce Back beautiful hair. Germac Bounce Back beautiful hair.
Your hair can't be this beautiful unless it's strong.
The answer isn't no. And it isn't yes either. Charlie, you know what I think? I think that this business trip to L.A. really comes at a good time.
Because I need to think about this. I need to think about this very much by myself, without any kind of distraction.
Okay, so you're going to think about it.
Oh, yes. Look, what I've learned about my past is that I've made a lot of mistakes. And I just can't rush into things. If I've learned anything, it's that momentous decisions really never should be hurried.
So you're not going to meet some guy on the plane and forget about me, are you?
Of course not. Anyway, Bianca would never let me do that, even if I wanted to. I mean, she adores you almost as much as I do.
Well, that's a big plus in my favor, right?
You know how important my daughter is, but Charlie, you have many other pluses, many, many more.
Erica, I know I can make you happy for the rest of your life. I know that.
Charlie, I just think that's probably just a dream of youth.
Erica, do not let this age thing come into it, okay? It is totally irrelevant. It's ridiculous. Okay, you have a young soul, I have an old soul. We mesh. We are very good together.
You make
Say yes. Please say yes.
Oh, Charlie, you make such a powerful case. You really do, but there's another problem. I haven't even been thinking about marriage, okay? I have been avoiding the entire subject. When Jack and I broke up, I really gave up hope. I lost my faith in love and marriage. I thought that I had lost it.
Erica, I love you.
Oh, Charlie.
When you come home, you just have to think of one thing, one word, okay? And that is yes.
I will have an answer. That I promise.
wear jeans?
Not to school. Sometimes on weekends or summer it's okay, but my mom hates them.
Oh, yeah, the downfall of Western civilization. You can't watch TV?
Only if I can learn something like music or nature. I can watch the news.
Well, you'd think Uncle Porkchop's tough.
Oh, I don't know how you stand it.
Well, to my mother, education is everything.
Well, Ann Lee is real smart.
Well, in Malaysia, my school burned down, but they never rebuilt it. So when a job was offered in America, we just took it.
Oh, that's great. I mean, that's real my country, 'tis of you and everything. But your mom has to realize some of the hometown rules here, Ann Lee. An hour isn't enough time to plan fun, much less have any.
Lee, you can't even see a movie in an hour.
You can't even bowl a full game.
My mother's rules are strict.
Well, can't you just explain to your mom that hanging out with us helps improve your English?
Oh, she doesn't trust boys.
Aha! The root of the problem, the contaminated meat of the matter, so to speak. Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
She's got a plan.
Oh, yeah. Now, the way I see it, your mother needs more educating than you do here, Ann Lee. But that's just a little wrinkle in the great scheme of things. I have a plan that cannot fail.
There you are. Lindley is fixing a picnic for May and Junior, and you're sleeping or studying? Studying.
Oh, no, it's too hot to study.
Oh, well, listen, I'm going to be going down to the gazebo. You know, there's this lovely little brook, you know. It's very cool down there.
No, it's too buggy for me now.
Well, I have bug juice. And these wonderful little bologna sandwiches that Lynn May is making with the mayonnaise spread very thin, just the way you like it.
Squishy white bread?
Mm-hmm. And a big chunk of watermelon.
Watermelon?
Mm-hmm. And oatmeal cookies just the way you like them.
Okay, all right. You've sold me. I'll go change into something cool. Hey, maybe Junior and me will hunt for salamanders. Tad and me used to do that when he was little. Can you imagine me with salamanders? I'm going to go change.
Salamanders?
Yeah.
Oh, yuck. She was sympathetic. My gynecologist said she'd been... Hello?
Hi, Donna. Hold on, sorry.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Well, okay, no, I'll be down right away. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, bye-bye.
Well, salamanders, look out. I'm ready for the hunt.
Oh, what were the Dobermans barking about?
Oh, they probably just saw a rabbit or something. Who's on the phone?
It was Donna. She's having some problem with Emily Ann or something, and she wants me to come down to the Glamorama early.
Now?
Yes. Junior's going to be so disappointed.
Well, heck no, he's not. I'm still going to take him salamander hunting. We'll get all dirty and make mud pies. Have you got that bug juice?
Yes, it's right here.
Oh, good. All right, great. Well,
sure you don't mind?
Of course I don't mind at all. Just give my love to Donna. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, raising boys is cinch after girls.
Why? Why would you refuse to testify?
Your wife may be experiencing serious psychoneurotic difficulties, but she's not a danger to herself. She's not a danger to anyone.
All right, what, you said maybe 10 words to her? Right?
Joey.
No, wait. Go ahead, tell her about knitting the baby clothes and the singing of the lullabies all the time. Come on.
Joey, I think what Anna and Olivia are saying is that the laws governing involuntary commitment will not permit it in Emily Ann's case.
Joey, fortunately, the law is weighted on the side of individual liberty. The state will not strip someone of their civil rights without lengthy due process, and then only in the direst of circumstances.
Joey, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I should have really investigated this before I suggested.
Meanwhile, I have a wife who's walking around town with a bloated stomach, and she wakes up every morning and she throws up and she puts on maternity clothes for a baby that doesn't even exist. You're sorry. Yeah, you're telling me that her individual liberties are more important than getting her help.
Well, you can't force her to get help. That's all we're saying. A person can't benefit from therapy unless...
What if she gets on a train and goes for who knows where? She's sick. She's deluded. Look, you guys don't even care about that.
We do care. We care very deeply, and we will keep on trying to reach her. But at this stage, Joey...
The state will refuse to step in.
What happens if she goes and jumps off of a bridge somewhere, huh?
Joey,
You gonna help her
Joey,
then?
maybe her mother can reach her.
No, I already tried her mother.
No, we've all tried
Yeah,
that.
but you can't give up hope. Look, maybe Donna can talk her into at least staying here in Pine Valley.
I understand how you feel, baby. I do. Nobody else does. It can be so frustrating, huh, when you believe something with your whole heart and everybody else is telling you it's not so. Especially Joey. Yeah, I wish he could be more sensitive. He's the father. I know. You know, you'd think that he'd have the decency to acknowledge the existence of his own child. It means my baby's going to grow up the same way I did without knowing who a real father is. Baby, I'm sorry. No. It's okay. It's okay. I decided that what I need to do is just start a brand new life somewhere. If you could just loan me like $1,000. Whoa. Wait a minute. Angel, you know that everything I have is yours if you need it. Do me a favor and ask yourself a question. Is leaving Pine Valley going to solve anything? I can't stand people not believing me. Look at you. You're getting awful big, and you're as pale as a ghost. What you need is some TLC, and where can you get better TLC than you can from your mom? And besides, if you go away, you know, you and Joey can't make up. I don't even want to talk about Joey. Well, maybe, honey, what you need here is some patience. I'm sick of patience, Mom. I want to go someplace and get my baby safe. I just want to keep my baby safe. It's all that matters to me. It's my life. Well, honey, you're my baby, and I love you. Don't take my baby away, huh? Please. Thank you.
Because sometimes the day ends and the pain doesn't, we're introducing new Tylenol PM. It's more than relief. It's relief for those pains.
The tutoring session went well, Mama. Brian's teaching me idiom and usage as well as grammar.
Someday you speak perfect English.
I don't know.
Who answers the door?
I guess I do. Yes?
Hi. You must be Mrs. Anley's mother. Hello, I'm Haley Vaughn. I'm a friend of your daughter's. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Haley.
Hi. I was just passing through and thought I'd stop over and see if you wanted to come for a swim at my house. I live just down the road. We're practically neighbors. Anley and I met at the picnic last week, where yours truly won the U.S. savings bond in the three-legged race. Anyway, what do you say? A little fun in the sun, a little exercise?
Haley and I will be in the same class at Pine Valley High School.
Oh, the principal, Mr. Breck, is my hero. He's writing my recommendation to Yale next year.
May I go, please, Mama?
Is your mother home?
I live with my uncle and his family, but someone's always there, word of honor.
Please, Mama?
You say it's not far.
300 River Road, practically right next door.
I suppose it's all right then.
Great. Grab your suit.
Thank you, Mama.
Nice meeting you.
We were at the chateau last night. It was lovely. And it wasn't very crowded, thank goodness.
I really hate crowds. I've always hated them. I guess I don't like to be looked at. I don't want to be recognized. A woman who killed her own father.
You would be surprised how quickly people forget.
Yeah, that's what Jeremy said.
We danced, though. It was the first time since we were at his studio the night.
Oh, the night your father died.
Yeah, but it was okay. It really was okay. I enjoyed dancing with him. He helps me so much, Dr. Tolan. Well, maybe I depend on him too much.
In what way?
Oh, sometimes I'm scared of how close we are.
Well, sure. Trust, intimacy, these are the things. These are the toughest things that any survivor of incest has to deal with. Once you're aware of them and you start dealing with them head on, it changes.
Jeremy's very good at all of that. And I went back to work, too. I went back part-time.
Well,
it's easier for me to concentrate now. I mean, I'm better. I'm making progress, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
I made an appointment for myself at the Glamorama later today. I'm going to get everything done. Head to toe. I am taking care of myself, Dr. Tolan, inside and out. I am a survivor.
Well, next time we come to Nantucket, we're going to rent that boat.
And stay longer?
You bet. At least a week. Maybe a month.
Oh, that would be heaven.
Bianca, tell your mom that I could have taken you two to the airport.
Bianca, will you tell Charlie that I think it's better this way? Your bathing suit, honey, we left it drying out on the porch, okay? And, here, I'll give you a bag. There you go. You can put it in there, okay? And then, run down the driveway and see if the cab's here, okay? But first, I want you to say thank you to Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
Come on, give me a hug.
Next time, I hope you get the mermaid.
Okay. Hey, you do me a favor? Take care of your mom on this trip, okay?
I will.
Thanks.
Okay, sweetheart, you scoot now. Go ahead. I'm not going to be gone forever.
No. It's going to feel like forever, though.
And I'm going to miss you.
You won't forget me.
Forget you. My own mermaid catching pirate and rodeo short order cook? Never.
Mommy, the cat's here.
Kiss me goodbye.
Mommy!
Think hard while you're gone, and when you come back, say yes. Say yes. Say yes.
When I see you next time, I'm going to have an answer.
All My Children will continue in a moment.
There's so much to learn with a new baby, and you want to do what's best, like breastfeeding. It's perfect, gentle.
Man, I thought when it came to keeping a tight rein, my mom had the market cornered, but I guess I was wrong. I mean, maybe growing up in the good old US of A, we're a lot luckier than we realized. I mean, what do you think?
Lucky or unlucky, you know? Who can say?
You're deep, Brian.
Here they come. You got this thing hanging. Hey, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right.
You got sweaty palms? You want this? Hey, look who's here.
You pulled it off.
Don't I always? Piece of cake, right, Anli? Tinkerbell strikes again. Tinkerbell? Oh, it's this dumb name my uncle gave me.
How come your mother let you out?
Do I look like a guy, Terrence? It's guys she doesn't trust, with good reason. Anyway, I, on the other hand, inspire complete and utter confidence.
She thinks we're at Haley's house, swimming.
Yeah, whiling away a beautiful summer's day, basking in the sun.
How about some lunch?
Food is all he thinks about.
Not all.
Well, food. Who's hungry? You like tacos?
I love tacos.
Oh, great. Yo, let's eat.
Okay.
Yeah. Came over as soon as I got your message.
Have you talked with Emily Ann?
No, not since last night.
She was here earlier. She came to pick up a suitcase that she'd left in the attic.
Did she say anything about leaving town?
She told you?
Yes. I tried to stop her, but I couldn't do it.
Me neither. She wouldn't listen.
Well, she's at Donna's right now. Maybe Donna can talk some sense into her. It's her last hope.
She won't go for treatment.
I know. I already tried that, but, I can't force her into it, so...
Joey, I'm so sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I mean, I don't know. I tried everything. She wouldn't even listen to me.
Were you really sticking by her?
Yeah.
That's so important.
Well, you helped me realize that I was being selfish, about leaving and everything.
Well, I know that was just talk.
I never could have done that,
Oh, I know. I know you couldn't have, Joey.
Hi, Sarah. Hi. I guess I'm a little bit early for my appointment. Oh, yes. The works. Yeah. Major pampering. Good for you. You deserve major pampering.
Sarah.
Oh, hi, Ethel.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay, well, it's great to see you. So, the works, right?
Yep, I'm in your hands.
Okay, so we have shampoo, massage, cut, set, manicure, pedicure, you name it, we got it, right?
That about covers it.
Okay, let's go.
Have fun. Thanks. Ah. Yes, you have an appointment. 1 o'clock. How's it? Oh, no, 1 o'clock's taken. How about 1:30?
Joan London.
And Charles Gibson.
Tomorrow, updates on the London Economic Summit and his first interview since surgery, former giant Dave Dravecky.
Then at home with Julia Child and the thrill of bungee jumping on Good Morning America.
Dorian has her work cut out for her when Beau and Cassie's romance heats up on One Life to Live next.
Finally, the felon is foiled.
The murderer could have been anyone, even a woman.
You don't think that I committed this murder?
I can't believe that my mother could have killed Monty.
I understand you have something you'd like to tell me.
I suppose you could call it a confession.
Loving.